Hey folks, this is Trasknari. While we are waiting for the next bit of Kentucky Route Zero to be released, I figured I would do a quick little LP of Delver, which is an early access roguelike first-person action thing. I haven't played this game in months, and the last time I played it was right as soon as it hit early access, so hopefully, there have been some changes, so it's fresh and interesting for me, but anyway, let's go ahead and play Delver. I'm gonna go ahead and just make a new dungeon. Okay, I have a dagger. Oops. Can't remember how to actually switch what I have. It's been a really long time since I played this. A tattered note. Rumor says that the place guards the greatest artifacts of the old Mage Empire. It's said to be powerful enough to bend and warp reality. Cool. Alright, so I accidentally used up my only healing potion, but that's fine. These are the people that live in town. They're pleasant, I guess. Notes on battle. Yeah, it's... I probably should read, because it's been a long time since I played, but you know what? I say forget it. It's time for action. I don't believe there's any kind of class system in this game. It's kind of just you have equipment and things like that. I don't think I need a skull. Yeah, I don't remember too much about this game. Bread! Bread is important in any roguelike. Nope. Let's see what we got. Nobody has been in these ruins for centuries. It is a mystery. Can I get the mushroom? Nope. I'm sorry. I've just been taught by roguelikes that if it looks edible, I should probably try to pick it up. Ooh. Okay. Whoa, okay, alright. Got our first enemy of the dungeon. And we... Oh! Haha, we got our second enemy of the dungeon. I don't know what... I'm assuming this is Magic Missile. Whoa. Whoa! Whoa! I level up. I'm gonna go ahead and put a point into speed because I'm moving pretty slowly. It's a bit better. Also, when you level up in this game, unlike many other roguelikes, you actually do get your, you heal. So, that is a nice plus, because if you've played other roguelikes, like Angmar or NetHack or anything like that, you know you don't necessarily heal. I'll go ahead and take that leather armor. Let's see. Same. Oop. I'll put on those pants. Those pants are a slight improvement for us. So yeah, this is a pretty simple roguelike compared to, again, things like NetHack. But you know what? It's pretty fun. Should sidestep that trap. But that dagger is a decent improvement over ours. So we will equip that. Let's see, there's a wand of magic missile. So that's ice. So magic missile go there. I don't think, nah, nothing down there. Alright, let's keep it up. Now, again, like other, I don't think this has a hunger system. I think food items just heal you. Come on, poke your head out. Whoa! Man, what is it with me just finding nothing but pants? I meant to say, mages. Because, man... Yeah, that does restore health, not, food meter. Now, I wonder, are these, like, bandits who, like, set up camp here? Or are these just other adventurers? And I'm like, no, I get all the treasure, so I'm killing them. Does that make me the real villain of this story? Because, I mean, if you think about it, I'm just an adventurer here to find some loot. Open. Whoa. You gonna cast a spell at me? Nope, you're just going to become pants. I actually don't need those. Whoa! Blue potion. Now, this is like other roguelikes, where potions, you don't necessarily know what they do until you use them. So we'll go ahead and put that there, and maybe use it at a later time. Let's wait a little bit. That looks... Fire wand. That certainly does look like something we could use. We have to make sure there's nothing else in this room. Armor? Nope. Not an improvement over our current armor. As you saw, we do have a limited inventory space, so it would be for the best if we didn't pick up equipments that were direct downgrades to what we currently have. Don't remember enemies exploding last time I played this, but that might be an, I was about to say an addition, but part of me wanted to say just a flat-out improvement, because, you know what? You just need enemies to explode sometimes. One issue I do have is it's kind of hard to tell what my... Ow. Ooh, magic shield. It is kind of hard to tell when I am in attack range and when enemies are in my attack range, and it's just... It's confusing. But, that aside, we have already moved on to the second level of the dungeon, which is cool. And of course we can take that up if we want to go back. Not that we do. We are cool right now. Let's go ahead and take that gold potion. So, by quaffing that blue potion, we identified it as, I think, magic shield or something like that. Which I'm not sure if that protects us from magic, or if it's just a shield that is magic in nature. Sure. I'm always up for hitting a little bit harder, because there are some enemies that we can't one-shot. This guy in particular. Still can't one-shot him. Yes! This is nice. I don't know if we need to... We do not need arrows. Oh, we do need arrows. Dang it. Alright. Whoa! Okay. We're gonna go ahead and just try to take this guy out from afar, because those magic missiles he was firing hurt. That is actually a direct downgrade in all forms from our dagger. I would like to go get that armor, though, because I'm not sure if it's shiny. Broken. Why must you be a downgrade? We're gonna beat this dungeon wearing nothing but leather armor and wielding a dagger. This is gonna be fun. Ah! Criminy. Okay. I'm not quite sure how I was supposed to get past that. There's no jump button. Space is just attack. Stuck. There. That replaces the classic kick button from other games like NetHack, but as you saw, we can now one-shot zombies, which is an improvement because they can poison us. I don't know if these guys can poison us, but let's not run that risk. Blue potion. Note. All of our maps are useless. Place does not want us to leave. Magic shield. Does not prevent us from getting poisoned, but it does soak up our damage. Which is nice, because it'll help us ignore some of this poison damage. I think we'll hold on to that in the future, any future blue potions in case we get poisoned, because whoa! Haha! He took me by surprise. Because we don't want to get poisoned, and we should be able to have it just absorb our poison. Okay. This is going fine. Again, this game is early access. They're still adding stuff to it, so arrows. Hi. Bye. What does this note say? Missing group checked outside. Alright, I'll drop all those notes soon, probably. Ooh, 6 gold. We're rolling in the bank now, guys. Don't roll in banks. They'll probably kick you out. You know, you go ahead and step on that. Oh. Oh. That fight really could have gone better for us. Let's go ahead and buff our agility. Yeah. I think it lets us attack faster. Fortunately, seems like... Whoa! Seems like most traps only trigger once. Man, we use just crawling with enemies. Also, yeah, this game doesn't so much have orcs and whatnots. It kind of more just has humanoid enemies for the most part. Which, again, I suppose makes sense. I don't want to waste that. Let's go ahead and just blow them up with that. And if you charge something up, like a shot, and you decide not to fire, you can just switch weapons, and that will go ahead and... Finally, we have some head armor. Let's go ahead and drop all these notes we're hauling around. We really don't need them. There we go. I'm trying to hold off on drinking the ale, because I don't know if it'll actually make me drunk and mess up my accuracy or anything like that. Let's go ahead and get to the next dungeon level, and we'll call it an episode. Okay. Whoa! Something triggered a trap. Oh, it's this guy right here. Actually, I think it was his buddy that blew up. Oop. Ah, yeah. What was this? Cola. Some good old-fashioned cola. Alright. Hopefully we should be reaching the end of this dungeon. And the mini-map is right here. It's also in the top left, but you can push M for it. Should be able to one-shot zombies, but it's just not happening right now, I guess. Is that how you want to be? We back you up into a corner, and you won't be able to back up anymore because your AI hasn't accounted for corners. Let's just not step on that. Oh, an amulet of protection. Nice! 3 free armor. I will take that. Whoa! Is that any way to treat a guest? And that has fizzled out on us. So we'll just finish this guy off. And toss that wand. Swap it in for that. Let's go ahead and try quaffing that potion. Oh, golden potions are healing. That is good. And we'll go ahead, put that there, and use that instead. There we go. Whoa. Bat! Okay, so let's see. Does that outdamage? No, our short bow is fine. That cannot be broken. Okay, what is this? This is a scroll of teleport. And, items do not stack in this game. We are now in a dungeon. Well, no, we are in a cave. We left the dungeon. This is new. I do not remember this. Something about what I am standing on. Something about this cave is just lagging the recording. Hopefully it'll be fixed when I restart it. We're going to go ahead and call it an episode for right now. And next time I'll see you guys and we will explore the cave.